And hello guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another live stream. This time we're back with some Scottish Cup action in the 5th round here at Ibrox. It is Rangers versus Partick Thistle in what should be a really exciting game. I can see a few score predictions already down in the live chat. So what I'll do guys, I'll go through the lineup for both sides. It is on the screen there as well. And then we'll go through people's score predictions. I think a lot of people are predicting Rangers to kind of breeze through this game and it kind of be a cricket score, but we'll see what happens, and I'll give you my score predictions as well for the game. Hope everyone's well. So it is a fairly rotated side for Rangers, as you can imagine, in the Scottish Cup here. We have McGregor in net, Tavernier at right back, with Barisic at left back, Sands and Davies as the two centre-backs, with Kamara and Raskin, the new boy, in midfield there, with Hadji out on the right-hand side for Rangers, with Cantwell out on the left, and then Tillman just behind the striker, who is Kolach tonight. So, to be fair, that front four, I'm looking forward to seeing what they can do. Obviously, I'm a big fan of Kolach and Hadji, and it's good to see Hadji back and get, hopefully, 60 to 70 minutes in this game. And we'll start for Partick Thistle. We have Snedden in net, Milne at left back, McMillan at right back, with Holt, Muirhead, McAvoy as the three centre-backs, with Bannigan on the left, Tiffany on the right, Hodson and Turner as a midfield two, with Graham up front. So it looks like a 4-4-1. Oh no, 5. Looks like a 5-4-1 from initial looks, but it's probably wing backs there for Partick Thistle, which is interesting. Good to see you, acoustic gymnastics. Let's look at the score predictions quickly. I'll scroll up here. Rab McNair says 4-0 Thistle. Acoustic Gymnastics says 4-0 in the first 4 minutes. 15-0 easy. 4-0 at half time. 6 or 7-0 easy for the home team in the Glasgow derby. To be fair, guys, I want to back that as well. I'm going to go for a 4-0 win. I think it should be a pretty comfortable game, to be honest. Shouldn't be any issues for Rangers, really. I hope Raskin scores. Yeah, me too. I'm looking forward to him play. I'm looking forward to seeing him play. Actually, hopefully he can get involved in some type of goal. Maybe get an assist or something like that, or maybe score would be ideal. Nick in blue says 5-1 Jers. RFC says 5-0 Rangers. Ali Iqbal says 5-0 Rangers as well. A lot of 5-0s here. Good to see you, Graham. Yeah, I'm going to go 4-0, guys. I'm going to say Kolach to get 2, Tillman to get 1, and we'll go Cantwell to get 1 as well. Kolach hat-trick. Oof, hopefully. It's good to see him starting, though. Though Morelos has been in good form, I'm pretty happy to see Kolach back in the starting 11 again. Interesting as well, there was no changes with the fullbacks at all there. Devine is on the bench, but Bill obviously opted to start Barisic and Tavernier instead of him, which I thought was quite interesting. Obviously, he probably could rotate them a little bit here. Obviously, Sands is playing instead of Goldson, so there's a little bit of rotation in the back four, but it's a shame that Devine can't get in. Or King's on the bench as well, guys. So yeah, could have been slightly different a little bit there as well. Good news as well, Kemal Roof's on the bench, guys, as well. Obviously, he picked up an injury when he returned, but he is back. Jack on the bench also, Kent on the bench, as you can imagine, Morelos as well. So if things do go pear-shaped, we've got some strong reinforcements down on the bench. And that man's Scott Wright as well. This channel is divine, thank you. 4-0 Rangers, Kent first goal. Must be a late goal then, because Kent's on the bench, I'm afraid. He's not starting today. It's a weird old kit, Partick Thistle's away kit. I'm not a big fan of it. Yellow and red. But the players are coming out here, guys. Just making their way out the tunnel now. It's a big occasion for Partick Thistle. Bill did say in his little interview there before the game that he doesn't want it to be one of those stories of an upset. So he's obviously got some senior first team members in the squad as well. He's not a fully rotated 11. But yeah, he's obviously aware that he doesn't want the team to get an embarrassing upset here at Ibrox. but I think we should be okay. What's everyone saying? Graham, good to see CFC 18A Rab. What do you think about Todd? I like Todd Cantwell's been amazing so far. I think he's been really, really good since he's came in. Looks really positive. Hopefully he can get a goal. Add to his start us off as scoring campaign with Rangers. Get a goal. But yeah, I'm not too sure about Sands at centre back here. I'm not too happy about that. But I'm good to see Hadji starting there. So I'm pretty happy with the 11 overall. I see the obsessed on the day again with other people. Yeah, there'll be a few Celtic fans in the chat here, guys, as well. Obviously, they won 5-1 yesterday, so good result for them. Yeah, it's quite a defensive formation for Partick Thistle, it has to be said. On the TV here, they're saying it's a 5-3-2, so with Graham's up front, as I mentioned, but so is Tiffany. And obviously they've got 5 at the back here, with 3 centre-backs and 2 full-backs that don't look like they're playing wing-back either. So really, really defensive here from Partick Thistle. With 3 midfielders and then 2 strikers. Kind of like a pyramid shape. But yeah, guys, quickly before the game starts as well, if you're new around here, drop a like on the stream and subscribe as well if you're a Rangers fan, because we upload daily Rangers content. Dan's currently away still. He's in the Amazon doing some exhibition thing. But I'm sure once he's done that, he'll be back to normal routine. So you might notice over the next few days, it'll be me doing the videos as well, my voiceover, because he has no physical connection to Wi-Fi or the outside world for the next few days. He's chilling with the anacondas. But nonetheless, we continue. And it is Rangers that gets us off underway here now with Kolach. And hopefully we get a nice positive start here. The pitch is in pristine condition, unlike Hampden. So there should be no issues regarding that. And it is Kolach here now. Gives it up to Raskin, who I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do in a full 90 minutes for Rangers. Kamara here now. All the way back here to Sands. Now back to Kamara. Here to Davies. Now Davies heaving a long ball forward here. Trying to find Hadji there. But he found Kolach instead. But Partick Thistle win back possession here now and clear away the danger from Rangers early on. But that only falls to Raskin, who wins the ball back here for Rangers. Now Kamara, who then wins a free kick for Rangers after he was fouled there by the Partick Thistle midfielder. "54 league titles on its way. You'll have to change your song soon." Celtic don't have a European trophy. I love it. But now Partick Thistle here in possession. The ball into the area. And it's cleared away there by Tavernier. And now Partick Thistle pick up the ball down the left-hand side here. And the Partick Thistle player is calling for a penalty here after a foul from Tillman on him. It looks like it was Graham there. But the referee's not having any of it. He will check it, I'm sure. Not too sure if that was a penalty or a free kick. It was outside the box there. Not really. Looks a bit weak, really. Kind of shoved him to the ground. Actually, yeah, probably as a foul, to be fair. Tillman kind of grabbed the Partick Thistle player and kind of chucked him to the ground there. It was Holt that he fouled. It was on the edge of the box by the looks of it, so it should be a free kick to Partick Thistle, really. Which it is. How was that a Partick free kick? Yeah, I know. Stupid. But nonetheless, it is Rangers in possession here now, though, regardless of Partick Thistle's free kick. And it's Hadji here now. Just loses the ball, though. And now Graham's on the ball here for Partick Thistle. But that danger's cleared away there by Davies. Nice defending. And Partick Thistle win a throwing. Pretty lively start from Thistle, to be fair. Should we sign Tillman? Yeah, I think so, definitely. I think out of the 2 players, obviously, Sands and Tillman, I think Tillman's a no-brainer. If you can get him for £5 million, it's a brilliant signing. And I think technically as well, I think technically he's the best player in the Rangers team. And he's only, was he 21 years old, 20 years old? So he's so young and he's just brilliant, technical wise. Really good player. If he can be like consistent and perform every single game, then his potential for me has no ceiling really. I think he's a really good player. But yeah, Barisic here now to Hadji. Hadji on the ball for Rangers, driving it into the middle of the park here, gives it to Cantwell. Now Cantwell trying to switch the play across that right hand side here, trying to find Tavernier. He does find Tavernier, who then heads on to Tillman. Tillman here on the edge of the box, links up with Kolac. Now Kolac gets the ball here for Rangers, gives it to Barisic down that left hand side. Ball into the box, and it's cleared away there by Partick Thistle. Good defending, and it's a corner kick here now to Rangers. The first one of the game, 4 minutes in. You think Bayern will let him go? I think they have to, don't they? Because there was an agreement at the on the loan deal that he can sign for 5 million at the end of the season, I think. But obviously there will be a buyback clause for Bayern if they want to get him in the future. But I think the agreement was 5 million, option to buy at the end. Kamara here now for Rangers. Gives it to Tillman. Tillman trying to knock the ball past the Partick Thistle defender, but the defender read it and gave it back to his keeper. Then he booted it against Kolac's body, and it goes out of play here now for a Rangers throw-in, I believe. I thought Bayern had some option. If we buy Tillman, our investment will return tenfold. Yes, I think the deal was obviously a loan with an option to buy, and I think it's £5 million, what they agreed. I don't think they can change their mind on that, on the initial loan agreement anyway. So Rangers can buy him for 5 million, I think. But obviously in the future, if he becomes this really world-class player or something like that, then I think Bayern will have an option to buy him back. Or they have the first dibs on him, if that makes sense. It's the agreement with the either sell on. It's in the agreement with the either sell on or buy back. Best young attacking midfielder in Scotland. Yeah, I agree. I think he's really, really good. I didn't know too much about him, to be fair, before he joined. Hadji here now for Rangers. Gives it to Barisic. Now Barisic for a ball into the box. It's a poor cross, to be fair. And the Partick Thistle defender Holt heads it out of play for another Rangers corner kick, though. Yeah, it's a no-brainer, I think, getting him. Tillman here now for Rangers. Letting Barisic take the corner. Good chance here for Rangers to score from the corner, maybe. Barisic with the ball into the box. Falls to Tillman. Tillman's header's a bit poor. Comes back to Kamara, though. And the referee's blown his whistle, and it will be a free kick here to Partick Thistle after the keeper looked like he was fouled there by one of the Rangers players from the corner kick. And Partick Thistle now with a free kick here. Not a bad start so far, though, from Rangers. Partick Thistle been pretty lively as well, though. That free kick falls to Tillman. He then heads it on to Kolac. Now back to Tillman. Tillman here trying to find Raskin, but it bounces off the Partick Thistle player and goes out for a throwing here for Rangers. Tavernier will take that. Gives it back to Sands. Now back to Tavernier again. Tavernier now with a long ball forward here, trying to find Kolac, who he does find, then he gives it back to Kamara. Now Kamara here, up to Hadji. Hadji here with a step over and a shot, and it's a poor shot. He dragged it wide, and that'll be a goal kick here to Partick Thistle. Will we have extra time today if needed? I'm not too sure, to be fair. Is it? Someone might be able to tell me in the comments. Is it extra time or is it a replay? If it is a draw in the 90 minutes. Hopefully it won't get to that, but I'm not too sure if it's a replay or extra time. or maybe straight to penalties. Sand should be sent back when loan expires, though. Good servant, just a shame he's been played out of position practically every game. If we get Jake Cooper and Sands back, good transfer business and profit. Yeah, I don't think Sands should stay permanently. Yeah, you just get played out of position a lot. Hadji here now for Rangers. Running forward, trying to get that ball on that left-hand side, and he's fouled there after McMillan fouled him in the back of him, and it's a free kick here to Rangers. Hadji wants a card for the Partick Thistle player, but the referee's saying no. I think it's a replay. That's a replay. Oh no. Nah, it should be okay, guys. So hopefully it's not a draw. Replays are a bit frustrating, especially if fixtures are a bit tight. Extra time than pens. Now Partick Thistle there with the throw-in. And they let it back to their defender, who now tries to hoof a long ball forward here, but Barisic will read that and collect it for Rangers. And now back to McGregor. McGregor here now to Davies. Across to Sands. Sands now up to Tavernier. Tav now to Raskin. Raskin here trying to do a long ball forward here for Barisic to chase. It's a nice pass there by Raskin. Finds Barisic on that left-hand side. But Barisic there trying to find Kamara, and it was a poor pass in the end. But Tillman's won it back for Rangers though. And now Raskin back on the ball here for the Jers. Yeah, nice pass there from Raskin to find Barisic. Now up to Tavernier. To Kolach. Back to Tav. Now Sands. Now Tillman. Back to Davies here. Now to Hadji. To Raskin. Raskin here trying to look for a pass. Gives it to Hadji. Now Hadji across to Tavernier. Switching that play to the right-hand side here for Rangers. Now Tav with a ball into the box, trying to find Hadji, but it's headed away there by Partick Thistle. And that will go out for a throwing to Rangers. Now Cantwell here for Rangers, gives it to Kamara. Kamara here now to Cantwell. Back to Kamara again. Cantwell here. Now Cantwell to Kamara again. Back to Davies. Now to Tillman. Now to Sands. Up to Kolach. To Raskin. Now Tavernier. To Tillman. Tillman have a poor pass there, trying to find Tavernier on the overlap run. And he wins a corner though for Rangers. And Sands is sat down on the pitch here. Hopefully he's okay. Is Devine and Yilmaz fit? I'd have fired him left back for Borna, to be honest. CBA with Borna's lack of pace. I want to see Devine right back with Yilmaz left back. Love to have, but Yilmaz is a prospect we barely saw. I think Yilmaz has still got fitness concerns, but Devine is on the bench though. So he's more than fit to play. But I think Yilmaz is still injured. Corner comes in here for Rangers, and it's cleared away though by Partick Thistle. But it does fall to Tavernier now on that right-hand side with another ball into the box. Headed away again though by Partick Thistle. And Davies trying to collect that loose ball, but he's fouled a Partick Thistle player in the process, and it will be a free kick to Thistle. Sands looks 18 and 40. He does, to be fair. He's got a strange look about him. He's got like a baby face, but looks like an old man at the same time. But yeah, Partick Thistle do get a free kick here, though, guys. 30 minutes played so far. It's been majority Rangers, I will say, but Partick Thistle haven't been terrible. They haven't been great either, but the first 5 minutes they were actually alright. But maybe slow down a little bit. But they are in possession here now, though. Partick Thistle attempting to create an attacking play there, but Tavernier's just intercepted a pass, which he's lost now, though. And Partick Thistle do regain possession. And now it is Thistle attacking down that left-hand side here. But they're good pressing from Rangers, though, to force them into passes and maybe not so good areas. And Rangers have won a free kick here, though, from Partick Thistle's attacking play, as one player was offside. Good defensive line there from Rangers. Raskin here now to Hadji. Now Hadji with a long ball forward here, trying to find Barisic, but he just misplaced it and it's gone out for a throwing here to Partick Thistle. And Partick Thistle do get a throwing here now with McAvoy. That's a long throwing up the park here. Davies will try and win it back here for Rangers, which he does. Now finds Raskin. Raskin here now trying to dip a pass over to Cantwell, but it's a bit of a heavy touch. It was a hard pass to place anyway, and Partick Thistle will regain possession for now. With their right back, he puts a long ball forward here for their striker, who takes a heavy touch, and Sands will be able to clear that away, that danger. And he does, and he wins a throwing for Rangers here, with Barisic to take it. Good defending from Sands. Now Tavernier here now for Rangers. It's good to see Rangers when they have when there's a break in play with maybe a throwing or a free kick. They're really quick to take it. They're not messing around. They're not wasting time here. They're really, really quick. They want to get back into the game, which is good to see. The sense of urgency around them to obviously not be wasting time. The full Thistle squad stayed overnight at the striker's house last night. This morning, yeah, I don't know why I'm reading that. But yeah, it is Rangers in possession here now with Davies. Breakfast at Tiffany's. Hadji here now, back to Davies, now back to McGregor. And now Kamara back to McGregor again here. Hopefully in the future, obviously when he's fit, McCorry can get into these type of games and net maybe, get a few chances. It's very, very clear that there's no number one keeper right now. Tillman here, now for Rangers down that left-hand side. A good chance here for the American. He's got two men to beat though. Tillman here. Skips past one, puts the ball into the box. And it's cleared away by Partick Thistle. Really good play there by Tillman down that left-hand side. So light on his feet. Raskin's regained possession here now for Rangers though. Now Raskin out to Tavernier on that right-hand side. Now Tab here with a nice ball forward here, trying to find Tillman, but what an interception there by the Partick Thistle defender. But Cantwell picks it up again though, and he's losing it, and Partick Thistle will clear away the danger for now. But really nice pass there from Tavernier, I believe, to find Tillman, but it was a really good interception from the Partick Thistle defender. McCorry's better than McGregor. Yeah, hopefully when he's fully fit, he can play some games. But Partick Thistle here now with the ball, and Raskin's defended that brilliantly there for Rangers and giving it to Cantwell. And Cantwell can break here for Rangers though. He's wanting a foul, but Partick Thistle won the ball back fair and square there. And good defending there from Davies. And Thistle get a throwing. Try and learn some of these Partick Thistle names as the game goes on. Merhead here now for Partick Thistle on the ball. There's a lot of Celtic fans in here, a lot of Celtic fans. Guys, if you're new around here, drop a like on the stream. It helps us out massively, and subscribe as well if you're a Rangers fan, definitely. We upload daily Rangers content. Moorhead here now for Thistle. Loses the ball to Cantwell, and Cantwell can break here for Rangers on the counter-attack here. Cantwell here to Kolach. Kolach here's got 3 man on him. Can he get past him? He turns his back to them and passes it back to Kamara here. Now Kamara out to Hadji on that left-hand side here for Rangers. Now Hadji out to Barisic. Barisic to put a ball into the box. He does. And it's cleared away there for a Rangers corner kick by Holt. Good play there from Rangers. While learning the Thistle names, learn to say Kolach, please. Sorry, McCleary. Kolach. But yeah, Rangers get a corner here now with Tav. Puts a ball into the box. It's headed there by Davies, but heads it over the bar. And that's a Partick Thistle goal kick. Good chance there for Davies. Still 0-0, guys, as we approach the 20th minute. But Cantwell did so well there to get past his man in the build-up to that corner. And now Partick Thistle with a goal kick. Hoofs it long. Finds Tillman there, but the American can't control the ball. And Partick Thistle do win the ball back here. And win a throwing as well here. And now Rangers with the ball back again here now with Davies. Now Barisic. Barisic here now to Hadji. Now Sands. Sands here to Tillman. And he wins a throwing for Rangers. Hoping for a goal soon. Kamara now. Driving forward of that ball. Down that left-hand side here. He's got Barisic in support. Gives it to Hadji instead. Now Hadji gets past as one man but slips. And Partick Thistle win back the ball there with Tiffany. But his long ball forward is intercepted by Davies, who then gives it back to McGregor. Now Raskin. Up to Tavernier. And Partick Thistle tackle Kolach, sorry, and get the ball back and give it back to their keeper. Now the keeper hoofs it up the park here. That falls to Barisic though, and Rangers win back possession. Now Raskin here for Rangers, is passing it around the back. Now Rangers are maintaining possession. Now Sands trying to find Cantwell, but Cantwell can't collect the ball. And now Thistle win the ball back here now, on that left-hand side here. But their passing's poor as well, and Davies wins it back for Rangers. Gives it to Tillman. Now Tillman out to Kamara. Kamara now going to line up a shot for himself, is he? No, he tries to feed a pass into Kolach. But it's blocked, but Cantwell gets it back here for Rangers. And he's done a poor pass as well, and it's cleared away by Partick Thistle. And now Partick Thistle trying to break on the attack there. And they want a free kick after Raskin fouled Tiffany. I can see a lot of chat about the Rangers in 2012. Speaking of obviously dodgy doings, what do you guys make of the Man City news that's going on currently? What do you think the ideal punishment for them should be? Manchester City, obviously, over 100 different breaches of Premier League financial rules and stuff like that. Do you think they should be relegated? Points deduction? But yeah, Partick Thistle here now on the ball. With their centre-back, gives it up to Tiffany. Now McMillan. Back to McAvoy. Now McAvoy back to his keeper Snedden. And the Rangers win a free kick here after Barisic and some Partick Thistle player are hugging on the ground there. Looks like they're in a wrestling match. Not too sure. But Rangers win a free kick. Deserves how good their lawyers are and how much money they got. Give them the same punishment as we got, only fair. I don't know if they would do that though. I don't know if they would relegate Man City. It just seems like they make them too much money, probably, as a league. As you know, a lot of people tune in to watch Man City. I don't know. It feels like it would be a bad step for Premier League to relegate them for their own financial gain as well. I don't know. I think a point deduction is probably fair, in my opinion. I don't think they'll get relegated. Yeah, guys, the momentum slowed down a little bit here for Rangers in the last 5 minutes. Not really had too many exciting attacking plays as of yet in the last 5 minutes. Now Cantwell though to Kamara. Kamara here given out to Barisic. Now Barisic here back to Davies. They relegated Juventus, so why not Man City? I thought Juventus was match fixing though. There wasn't to do with financial. It's a different thing, Juventus. A point deduction is fair. Are you mad, mate? I don't even like City. I just think it'd be a bit stupid to relegate them. I don't see it happening. Like realistically, I don't think they're going to get relegated. Colac here now to Cantwell. Cantwell with a ball into the box here, trying to find Hadji. He does, but he just headed it wide there. And is that a Partick Thistle goal kick? I think it is. Really good ball there by Cantwell to Hadji. And he just couldn't control the header. And that would have been brilliant to see him get a goal. Especially linking up with Cantwell as well. But what a ball by Cantwell. Really poor header though from Hadji. We'll let him off. And it is a goal kick here to Partick Thistle. Yeah, the punishment won't be until next season anyway, so hopefully they can still beat Arsenal to the league, Graham. But Tiffany here now for Partick Thistle down that right hand side here. Good chance for Partick Thistle to maybe get a goal. Tiffany with a ball into the box here, and Kamara clears it away, but it falls back out to McAvoy. Takes a shot. It's blocked. Now Tiffany again here with another shot, and McGregor's tipped it over the bar there. But the referee's pointed to the pointed it for a McGregor goal kick. Sorry, hit the crossbar instead of McGregor's hand. But good play there from Partick Thistle. Now Barisic here now. Just concedes a free kick. Accrington Stanley 17-0 Manchester City. Haaland 9 goals, KDB 14 assists. Can see it now before they all leave. Imagine. There'll be some players that might stay though. I don't know who would even be loyal to Man City. I don't think many of their players would be. Maybe Phil Foden. I doubt it. He's a young boy, so. Imagine they got relegated to League Two. Brilliant. Tavernier now. Two Sands. Now across to Davies. Now a long ball forward here, but it's headed away there by Partick Thistle. And Partick Thistle have a chance to break down that left-hand side here. They do. But their cross into the box was read by Davies, and Davies clears up to Kamara. Now back to Davies again. Now Tillman down that left-hand side here for Rangers. A good chance to get a goal. Gives it to Cantwell. Cantwell here trying to cross it into the box there. But it's blocked. And Partick Thistle will clear away the danger for now. But only as far as up to Kamara. And now Kamara to Tillman. Tillman's just lost the ball though. And Partick Thistle regain possession again. I'll pass it back to their keeper. Now Holt. Up to Turner. Now McMillan. McMillan with a long ball forward, and there's a poor pass. I don't know what he was doing, to be honest. And that'll go out for play for a Rangers goal kick by the looks of it. Now Rangers throw-in, sorry. If it happened, Foden to Madrid 110% with Bellingham. I think Foden's overrated. I'm not going to lie. He's not been that good this season. I think he was fairly rated a few years ago. I don't know. This year he's been quite poor, in my opinion. He hasn't been as good as he was like last year. Maybe not overrated, but he's had a bit of a stinker. I don't think he can get a move to Madrid yet. He's just a crap Ryan Kent, really, isn't he? But Partick Thistle do get a free kick here, guys. A free kick here, guys, out on the edge of the box. And Holt is standing up to take it, which is interesting. It's a good position as well to maybe score. And yeah, it's about 35 yards out. Thistle take the shot, and it's a good save there by McGregor. Really good free kick there from Partick Thistle, and McGregor had to be quick on his line to save that, because that was a dangerous free kick there. And it's a corner kick now to Partick Thistle from that free kick. And a good save, to be fair. It looked like Barisic flicked it on maybe a little bit as well there, making it a little bit harder for McGregor to save. Ball comes in from the corner. And it's cleared away there by Kamara. And Partick Thistle, I think they claimed for a handball there, which I'm not too sure about. And now the ball comes back into the box here, but Barisic clears that one away. Now Graham here for Partick Thistle with a chance. Takes a shot. Good save there by McGregor again. And Rangers put under a bit of pressure here now by Partick Thistle. But they do clear it away for now. But another good save there from McGregor. Now Tillman here for Rangers. Will dribble that ball away from the danger area. Sakala should be there. You leave goals out and he's out, but we have to accommodate Cantwell. Yeah, Sakala's, has he picked up a knock or anything? He's not on the bench either. Might just be resting him, to be fair. But it is Kamara on the ball here now for Rangers. Gives it to Tavernier. Now out to that left-hand side here to Barisic. Barisic up to Hadji. Hadji here now to Barisic. Back to Hadji again. And Hadji there with a heavy touch. And a shove in the back, so it'll be a Rangers free kick. Yeah, McGregor had to make two good saves there, guys, as Partick Thistle had a good spell of possession and two good chances as well. And there is a VAR check, I believe, for something that happened earlier on. And the Partick Thistle players, as I said earlier, were claiming for a handball. Yeah, and the VAR are checking that now, which is bizarre. It's like 2 minutes later. And the referee is going to go to his little screen and have a look at it. I think it might have been Kolach, maybe. I'm not too sure about that one. It seems like he was jumping for a header, his hands were coming down by his side, and the other player headed it towards his hand. For me, that's not a penalty. Not a penalty, in my opinion. But the referee has given a penalty, though, to Partick Thistle. Partick Thistle have a penalty. Never a penalty, in my opinion. That is absolutely ridiculous. Kolach was jumping for the header, and as he was reaching the floor, the other Partick Thistle player was heading the ball towards his hand. And that is definitely not a penalty, in my opinion. That's a terrible, terrible decision. But nonetheless, Holt will take it for Partick Thistle and could make it 1-0 here in a surprise lead for Partick Thistle. Terrible decision by the ref. Runs up, takes it, bottom right corner, and it's 1-0 to Partick Thistle. And in a very controversial penalty. And the away fans are absolutely buzzing with that one. It is their captain and their centre-back, I think, as well, who is their set-piece taker. And he makes it 1-0. Holt. And that's a poor decision by the ref, but it's a good penalty by the captain. And I can't believe that. McGregor dived the wrong way. I'm sure there'll be a lot more Celtic fans running into the stream now. Jesus Christ. It doesn't matter if he headed the ball to his hand or not. Should have been putting the game to bed earlier, but as usual, the team's pure fish, and Jazz fans can't disagree. Definitely a penalty, 100% a penalty. No chance. But yeah, I agree with what you're saying, though. Not been good enough from Rangers overall. Should be 2-0 up by now, at least, against Partick Thistle. And if bad decisions like that are made, it doesn't affect us too much. But no, we find ourselves 1-0 down instead at Ibrox. Now Barisic here to Raskin. Raskin up to Kamara. And we've seen it a few times this season under Bill, that you go down, so you concede first, but can still get a win. It's happened a few times in Aberdeen in the League Cup, stuff like that as well. So hopefully 4 or 5 goals to come Rangers' way, but need a much better second half though, guys. We're approaching the last 8 minutes of the first half plus stoppage time. And Rangers do have a free kick here now on that left-hand side here. A chance for Barisic to line up a ball into the box. Ball comes in from Barisic. That's headed away though by Partick Thistle. Now falls to Kamara. Kamara here to Barisic again. Out to Hadji. Hadji gets past one man, puts the ball into the box again here, and it's cleared away there by Partick Thistle again. And now McAvoy will clear it up the park here for Thistle. Davies here wins it back for Rangers. And now Tiffany wins a throw over his side. Partick Thistle on the ball here. Turner. And they've won another throwing. Here is McMillan. Across to Muirhead. Now to Holt, the goal scorer. Back across to McAvoy here. Now Partick Thistle just passing it around the back here now and slowly progressing up the park. Gives it to McMillan down that right hand side. Now to Tiffany. Tiffany gets past Barisic and really poor defending from the Croatian there. But luckily Raskin's there to win it back for Rangers because that was poor defending from Barisic. But Raskin's done his job for him and gave it back to the Croatian. Now Barisic here with a long ball forward. Doesn't find anyone, but comes back to Raskin though. Now to Davies. Now Raskin again here. Raskin with a nice pass to Cantwell. Back to Tavernier. Now Cantwell again. Up to Davies. Davies here with a long ball forward. Trying to find Cantwell on the run there, but it was not a great pass. And Thistle do win back the ball here. How many times have Rangers been 1-0 down at half time and still won the game? Loads of times. Yeah. Happens quite a lot. But still a shame though, like to be honest, overall, taking in obviously it's a home game. We're against Partick Thistle. It's not been a great first half at all, really. We've had a few chances here and there. But not been good enough. Davies out to Raskin. Back to Davies. And now Partick Thistle back on the ball though. Probably looking to see out this first half with a 1-goal advantage. Just a replay of that decision by the looks of it there. Yeah, for me it's not a penalty. And McGregor here now on the ball for Rangers. Rolls out to Davies. And now Rangers on the ball here with Kollak. Is fouled there, surely, ref? No. Referee says play on. Partick Thistle win back the ball here. Now Raskin here for Rangers. Nice pass forward there to Tillman. Back to Raskin. Now Raskin to Kamara. Kamara here now to Barisic. Back to Kamara again. On the left-hand side now to Hadji. To Kamara. Poor pass though, and Partick Thistle clear it away for now. And that falls to Davies. Now Davies back to McGregor. McGregor here now to Sands. Sands to Tavernier. Tavernier with a long ball forward here for Tillman to chase down that right hand side. Tillman does get there. Can he get a ball into the box? He can't get past his first man though. And it's cleared away again there by Partick Thistle. This time to Tavernier though. Tavernier here to Raskin. Raskin to Kamara. Back to Raskin again. Good link-up play from the midfielders. Now to Hadji. Hadji across to Cantwell on that right-hand side here. Now to Tillman. Tillman to try and put a ball into the box. Tries to pass it into Hadji or Tavernier there. But it's blocked by Partick Thistle and falls back to Cantwell on that right-hand side here. Now to Kamara. Now back to Tavernier again. Tav here trying to feed a pass into Cantwell. But it's clear to get away again, sorry, by Partick Thistle. And good defending from Partick Thistle. Now Kamara across to Raskin. Up to Hadji. Back to Raskin, but it's headed away again there by Partick Thistle. And they want a free kick as well, I believe. After it looked like Raskin might have fouled one of their players in that attacking play. Yeah, not a great first half though, guys. Got 2 minutes left plus stoppage time. Now a long ball forward here from the Partick Thistle free kick. And I believe Graham, their strikers, received a yellow card after a foul on the Rangers player there. I don't know who it was, to be fair, from that free kick. Yeah, there's a foul on Davies there, to be fair. Joe's diving all over the place. Not too sure about that one. Davies here now for Rangers. Pass across to Tavernier on that right-hand side. Now Tav to Kamara. Across to Tillman. Tillman here now to Raskin. Now Cantwell back to Tavernier. And Cantwell's gave away a free kick to Partick Thistle this time. Hearts aren't around to help Rangers again. Yeah, Partick Thistle do get a free kick here in their own half. Davies milked that. Yeah, I'll say, well, I don't know. It was a yellow card though, so must have done something wrong. Davies here now. To Raskin. Raskin here with a nice pass forward there to Cantwell. Poor first touch though from Todd. But he does redeem himself and get the ball back here. And he's fouled there on the edge of the box, surely, ref. No. But Rangers do win back the ball though, again with Davies here. Now Raskin. Kamara. To Hadji. Hadji here trying to feed a pass into Kolach. It was a poor pass there by Hadji. And it goes out of play for a Partick Thistle goal kick. And there's 2 minutes of stoppage time, guys, for the first half. League is our priority. Now a goal kick here to Partick Thistle. Long ball forward. And there's a foul there, surely, by Davies. Or Barisic, sorry. It is. It'll be another free kick to Partick Thistle. Just waiting for this first half to be over, guys. It's been a poor first half, though. Don't look like scoring right now. Bill needs to have a word with them at half time. Now Partick Thistle with their free kick. It's not a great free kick, to be fair, but they are on the left-hand side here now. And Tavernier clears that away for a throwing to Partick Thistle. But that should be the first half, though, guys. It is. That is half-time. 1-0 Partick Thistle. Really, really poor first half all round, to be fair. Should have been 2-3-0 up before the first goal. But yeah, guys, I'll be back in 15 minutes for the second half. Where hopefully we can get 2 or 3 goals and secure that victory and a place in the next round of the Cup. But yeah, I'll be back in 15 minutes, guys. And hello guys, welcome back to the second half now, where there's been a change actually here for Rangers as well. Looks like Ryan Kent's coming on here. I'm not too sure who's come off the park though, I'll have a little look. And Roof as well. Kemar Roof looks like he's coming on as well, which is interesting. So 2 substitutions potentially here for Rangers at half time. Ryan Kent and Kemar Roof coming on. But who for? Let's have a look. Who have they replaced? Sorry guys, just waiting for the official to put the numbers up quick. So Hadji's coming on here for Hadji's coming off here for Kent. So Ryan Kent's on, Hadji off. Big bold statement from Bill here. And Cantwell coming off here for Roof. So a double change at half time. New boy Cantwell off. And Roof on. And returning Hadji off for Ryan Kent. So obviously Bill wasn't too happy with something in that first half, which is to be expected considering we're losing 1-0 to Partick Thistle. So a big change there from Bill and Rangers. Oh, there's my wee English mucker. Good to see you, Jim. Can we tear apart again? Yeah, hopefully he has a good game. Or good second half. A good 45 minutes. We can see it being 3-1, 4-1 to Rangers after this, after the game. So hopefully Kent has that impact. And it is Roof here early on here with a nice long ball forward there for Kalach to chase. But Partick Thistle do intercept that pass and clear it away for now. And that falls to Raskin. And Raskin just concede a throw-in, and it'll be a Partick Thistle throwing here now. And now Partick Thistle here trying to break on attack there, but Davies has read it and cleared away that danger for now and found Barisic. Now Barisic here for Rangers. Gives it back to Davies. Now Davies across to Sands. Sands here now up to Raskin. Raskin now to Tillman. And Raskin's on a free kick here now for Rangers. He's been pretty decent, I feel like. He's done well. He's got something about him. He wasn't too bad in the first half. Looks like I'm the only one here whose prediction can happen. 4-0 Thistle. Hopefully not. Someone said 5-1 Rangers, so still a possibility. Thistle here now clear away the danger from Rangers and might find their striker on the run there, but McGregor's come out of his box and cleared away that danger for now. And it finds Barisic from his clearance. Now Barisic here to Tillman. Tillman here back to Kamara. Now to Sands. Sands to Raskin. Now to Tavernier. Tavernier with a long ball forward into the box here. And it's cleared away there by Partick Thistle. And it goes out for a corner kick here now to Rangers. Logan says 2-1 Thistle. Hopefully not. Yeah, was I say Kyogo best striker in SPFL? I have to disagree with that one. Barisic though. Ball into the box in the corner. Almost finds Roof, but he just overhit it and it's a bit too high for Roof. And it goes out of play for a Partick Thistle goal kick now. Oh, good to see Penelope. And now Snedden here for Partick Thistle. Long ball forward from the goal kick. And it comes straight to Sands. And Sands will head that, trying to find Kolak. But Partick Thistle clear it away again here now, up the park. Trying to find their striker on the run here, Tiffany. But Davies gets there instead and clears it out of the park here to Kent. Now Kent can break here with a nice pass forward for Roof. Now Roof here takes a shot and it just goes wide. That's a really good chance there. The two substitutions, Kent and Roof, linking up there for a really good chance for Rangers on that break. There's a good pass from Kent to Roof there, onside as well. Roof could have maybe squared it across the Kolach, but probably would have been blocked anyway. Now, did it take a deflection? I don't think so. I think it was just a mishit shot, and it's a goal kick to Partick Thistle. Horror Versions TV says Rangers 1, Partick 7. Luke supports QPR. Hello, Luke. Tillman here. Gets past Hodgson comfortably there, the American. He's so good on his feet, Tillman, with the ball as well. He just get the ball past players quite easily. Davies here now for Rangers out. Hello from Canada. Come on the Jers. What's the time difference for Canada? A few hours behind. Raskin here though. Chance here for Raskin, puts the ball across the face of the box, and it's in! Kolach! Raskin and Kolach link up, as a beautiful ball by Raskin, finds Kolach, and he heads it in, and it's 1-1. And what a good goal there. Really well played by Raskin, and Kolach, I'm so happy to see him score as well. And it's 1-1, well done Raskin. Let's get it back into the game, guys, 1-1. Raskin and Kolach linking up there. I'll run through the goal quickly here. Tavernier down that right-hand side. Gave it into Raskin, into the box. Raskin kind of got past one man and floated a ball into the back post area. And Kolach was there and headed it in and got the equalizer. Good play there. The new boy. Love it. And it's good to see Kolach score again. Yes, guys, 5-1 is on the cards. Who does Raskin play for? McGregor here now for Rangers. They're messing around with the celebrations. The players are straight back to the centre half. Buzzing about that though, Raskin, man. It's been good. He's been good the first half as well. He's one of the better players. But Partick Thistle here now with a chance with Tiffany. McGregor gets there though, and good goalkeeping from the former Scotland international. Partick Thistle win back the ball again here now with Tiffany. And Tiffany with a long ball forward here. Trying to find Graham. But Rangers intercept it. And Tillman can break here now for Rangers. He's done so well, the American, to get past one man. Lays it off for Roof on that right hand side. Now Roof, a nice pass forward with Kolach. Kolach with a shot. And it's a poor shot. It's a fairly comfortable save. And it's a corner kick to Rangers. But good play though from Tillman, Roof and Kolach there. Let's just see if it was offside though. I think it might have been offside maybe. I think that's what they were checking for. Or was it a corner kick? I think it was onside actually. Yeah, it was onside. And it is a corner kick to Rangers. Go on, Nicholas Raskin with his first assist, and Kolach makes it 1-1. That is just the first to get up, you terriers. We are the people. 16-19, come on the verse. Yeah, it was good. It was good goal, to be fair. Buzzing was seeing Kolach get a goal again, to be fair. It's good to see him score. Harry Milne has picked up a yellow card for Partick Thistle as well, for a foul on Tillman in the lead up to that corner. Now Rangers in possession again, though, with Kamara. The corner came to nothing. And now Tillman. Tillman here to Kamara. Now to Raskin. Now a long ball forward here. It's a bad pass from Barisic, and it's a throwing to Partick Thistle. Yeah, good play from Roof and Kolach there, to be fair, linking up. Sands here though for Rangers. Passes it back to Davies here. Davies will pass it back to McGregor now after being put under pressure by the Partick Thistle attackers. Man City 2-0 Villa. Sure they'll be both fighting for relegation next season. But Morelos is warming up here on the touchline. He's still got all his training kit on, but could be a change they can make later on in the game, maybe. And it is Partick Thistle in possession here now, though, on that right-hand side. But Barisic has won it back for Rangers here. Now Barisic to Kolac. Kolac here, trying to chase that ball. But it's cleared away there by Holt. And Partick Thistle do clear away the danger for now. And now Tiffany can break on that right-hand side here, trying to find Graham with his pass. But it's read comfortably there by Sands. And now he gives it to Tavernier, now to Kamara. Now Tillman on that left-hand side here for Rangers. Dips a ball into the box there, trying to find Roof. And it falls to Tavernier, then just skies his volley over the bar and it'll go out for a Partick Thistle goal kick. Yeah, credit where credit's due for Partick Thistle. I mean, the first half, I won't say they deserved to be 1-0 up, but Rangers weren't good enough. But already some more positive signs in this second half for Rangers. I do think it'll be a comfortable win in the end. Sands here now, back to McGregor. Now Sands. With a long ball forward here, trying to find Kolac, which he does. There's a nice pass there, but I think Kolac might have slightly been marginally offside there. He was, and it'll be a Partick Thistle free kick. Yeah, right call from ref there. And now Partick Thistle on the attack down that left-hand side with Milne. Milne puts a ball into the box, and it's cleared away there by Barisic, though, which then finds Kemar Roof. Now Roof here to Tavernier. To Tillman. Nice bit of skill there from Tillman to get away from Partick Thistle attacker. Now Tillman again on that right-hand side here for Rangers. Driving forward with the ball. Gives it to Kemar Roof on that right-hand side. Poor first touch from Roof. Manages to keep it in, though. Now Roof here, up to Raskin. Raskin with a long ball forward into the box here, trying to find Kent. He does find Kent, and Kent's trying to tap it across to Kolac. But Kent did pour that ball, and there's a nice pass from Raskin again, though. Great vision. Really good vision to make that pass to find Kent. Unbelievable pass, but Kent did pour there with his touch. But Raskin's been brilliant, though. Looks like a proper midfielder. And it is a goal kick, though, to Partick Thistle. If you guys are watching the game, what have you made of Raskin so far? I think he's been brilliant. One of the standout players. Nice goal kick, though, from Partick Thistle. And it's found Graham. Takes a shot from a distance, and it goes over the bar. But what a goal kick, though, from Snedden to find a striker. And it goes out of play, though, for a Rangers goal kick. But he found Graham there from his goal kick, and he took a shot from distance. He thought McGregor was off his line, but he just hit the roof of the net there. But very end-to-end at the moment here. Now Rangers on the ball. Tavernier on that right-hand side. Gives it up to Roof. Now back to Kent. Kent here to Tavernier. Now to Roof. Roof trying to lay it off back to Tavernier, but it's a poor pass, and Partick Thistle will clear it away for now. But Raskin wins the ball back again here, though, for Rangers. Gives it to Tillman. Tillman here to Kent. Now Kent on that right-hand side. Puts a ball into the box here. Trying to find Tavernier or Tillman there in the box, but it's headed away by Partick Thistle. But now it falls to Raskin on the edge of the box here for Rangers, and he tries to dip a ball into the area, but it was a poor pass, And then Partick Thistle will clear away the danger yet again. And it remains 1-1 for now. Thistle will score again. I don't think so. I'd look like a proper midfielder against Partick Thistle. Nah, but he's been good though. Like to pick out his passes and stuff like that is pretty accurate. But I get what you're saying. To be fair, it's only Partick Thistle, but still. Thistle have nearly scored again a couple of times. So they've had a few chances, to be fair. Kamara here to Roof. Now to Barisic. To Raskin. Raskin here to Konach. Now to Kent. We would take 10 off this lot. Kent here now with a shot from distance, and it's blocked, and it falls to Roof with a header, and it comes straight to the Partick Thistle keeper. I got 1k on Rangers and City and a double. Why did I pick Rangers? Well, still win, mate, don't worry. What would the returns on that even be? Wouldn't be that high, would it? Kent here, though, wins a free kick for Rangers in the centre of the park. Raskin and Cantwell can't wait till they rock up to Parkhead. I think Raskin is good though, despite it being Partick Thistle. I think he looks pretty decent. Aaron Ramsey happened. Yeah, that was a bit of a nightmare. Learn from the mistakes. Kent here on the ball now for Rangers. Up to Kamara. Now to Raskin. Raskin here to Roof. Nice pass to Tillman. Edge of the box here. Tillman to Tavernier on the right hand side. Tab with a ball into the box here. And the keeper collects it quite comfortably. And he falls straight to the floor, wasting time. Cantwell subbed against Partick Thistle. No, it was just tactical. It wasn't even that bad, to be fair. It's just because Bill's a master tactician. He sees things that we don't. And it's worked so far. Now Graham here for Partick Thistle. Heads on to Tavernier though. Now Tavernier back to McGregor. McGregor up to Barisic. Now Partick Thistle win the ball back again. And the keeper's kicked out of play because one of their players had gone down. A lot of Celtic fans here. Bill to be the next Barnet gaffer. I actually follow Barnet as well. I was born in Barnet. That's my local team. Barnet. They're doing good. They're doing good, Barnet. They're fourth in National League. Take it. We don't want Bill. Expects Rangers to win, but this is cringe. Gosh, it's only the 62nd minute here. We're going to win 5-1. 5-1. It's going to be the final score to Rangers. It is Raskin on the ball here now for Rangers. Just trying to switch that play on that right-hand side here to Tavernier. Maybe get into second gear here a little bit. Rangers, they've not been amazing all game really, but hopefully we can get a goal sooner rather than later. Now Kamara. Up to Tillman. Tillman here to Kent. Now back to Tillman. Tillman does well there. And it's penalty. Penalty to Rangers. Tillman's fouled there in the box. And it is a penalty to Rangers. That's 2-1 incoming, guys. That is 2-1 incoming. Now the Celtic fans will pipe up about being a Rangers penalty. But Tillman, man, he's the man that makes it happen, isn't he? I'm sure they will check it as well, but it looked like a penalty to me when I first seen it. He's just too quick for him. Oh, actually, outside the box, maybe. Initial contact was made outside the box. It could be a free kick here. Initial contact was outside the box. He fell outside the box by the looks of it. Yeah. For me, the first contact was made outside the box, though, wasn't it? I believe. But he fell inside the box, so I don't... But the referee's already made a blunder tonight with a penalty call earlier on, so maybe just give us a penalty anyway. Here's a penalty. Referee's given a penalty for that. Honestly. It's a foul, but it's not a penalty. It's a free kick. Tavernier to step up and take it. Against Snedden. Mr. Reliable from the penalty spot normally. Takes it, and it's a poor penalty, and it's saved by the keeper. Straight down the middle there. And really poor penalty by Tavernier. Terrible penalty. It goes out for a corner kick, but keeper saved it. Terrible penalty. Terrible. It was like in FIFA when you just take a penalty and you don't even move the stick at all, and the keeper just stands there and just pushes it out. There's no movement from the keeper whatsoever. It was a terrible penalty. Ball comes in from the corner, and it's headed out there for a goal kick to Partick Thistle. Maybe fair enough, because I don't think it was actually a penalty anyway, to be fair. It looked like it was outside the box. But terrible penalty. 2-1 incoming, did you say? I did. It was terrible. The cheek on Tavernier to attempt that. But you have to say, though, Rangers fans, that was not a penalty, in my opinion. Well, neither of them were anyway. Both penalties this game. Just poor refereeing again, really. But goal kick here now to Partick Thistle. They hoof it at the park here now. And that falls to McMillan for Partick Thistle on that right hand side. And the Rangers win a throwing though. After Tiffany ran out of play. And it's Barisic with the throwing now at the park. Gives it into Tillman. Now Tillman to Kent. And Kent just loses the ball for Rangers here. And there's a throwing to Partick Thistle. Now Kent back to Kamara to Raskin. Now Kamara again here with a long ball forward trying to find Kolach. Now McMillan to Tiffany on that right hand side. Now Partick Thistle with a ball into the box here. Comes straight to McGregor and he collects that quite comfortably in the end. And he rolls it out straight to Tillman. Who's the referee? I don't know. Have a look now actually quickly. Kent though, with a shot blocked, falls to Tillman. Tillman with another shot, and it's cleared away again by Partick Thistle. I'll check who the referee is now, but he's had a poor game. And Sands here again now. Try and check quickly. Roof though, back to Tavernier. Now to Kamara. To Tillman. Now to Tavernier. Now up to Kolach. The referee's blown his whistle for a free kick to Rangers because Tillman's gone down here. He's holding his shin. So I'm just trying to find the referee. I don't know which referee it is, to be fair, but yeah, not great. And it is a Rangers free kick, sorry. They are doing a VAR check on that Tillman free kick for some reason. Because there was studs on his leg. So a potential booking maybe. Obviously that's not the case though. And Partick Thistle with their free kick here. Tillman wins the ball back here for Rangers. Takes a shot, it's 2-1. And there's a fight here now though. Tillman's been shoved to the floor because he seemingly snatched the ball off someone from a free kick from Partick Thistle as he took a touch. And that's so confusing. So Tillman collected the ball with the Partick Thistle player from the free kick by the looks of it. Or the set piece. And Tillman snatched the ball and ran on through to goal and scored. And he's been shoved now by 3 Partick Thistle players. And first of all, I need to see if this goal stands because it was a strange goal from Tillman. It's a lovely play by Tillman if that counts because he's obviously read the game and he's seen that the Partick Thistle player took a touch and the set piece was already taken, so he can win the ball back off of them. But there should be a sending off here potentially for Partick Thistle because someone's just shoved Tillman to the floor for no reason really. Tillman was ruthless. Yeah, you guys are saying it was a goal, so I'm assuming the goal still stands. If that goal stands, then that's amazing by Tillman. It was a throwing, to Partick Thistle here. And it was a poor touch by the Partick Thistle defender, Holt. And Tillman just grabbed the ball off of him and then scored. And I'm not too sure why they're causing a fuss about it, really. Why are they shoving him to the floor? That should be a sending off for Holt or the other defender. Because they're shoving him to the floor for no reason. He done nothing wrong whatsoever. It's absolutely ruthless, fair enough. But that goal should stand. Absolutely love it. That's so confusing, guys. I'm trying to see what happened there. Like, it's a yellow card to Borna Barisic as well here. But yeah, the goal will stand though, by the looks of it. Holt with a poor touch. Holt with a poor touch, and Tillman just collects the ball off of him and gets past the keeper and scores. Brilliant from Tillman there. And the Partick Thistle players are absolutely raging. That was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. There's a lot of bookings there as well, guys. A lot for Partick Thistle and one for Borna Barisic as well. But It is 2-1, guys. Nonetheless. And people were saying 2 each here. I think I'm a little bit behind on the stream though, so I'm wondering if Partick Thistle will just run through on goal, will they? They will. Rangers are letting Partick Thistle run through on goal for some reason here. I don't know why. I don't like when they do this. It happened against Aston Villa versus Leeds a few years ago, and this is just weird. Yeah, 2-2, guys. Partick Thistle obviously being let to score a goal. Bill's allowed it to happen for some reason. I don't know. Just play on. Tillman's ruthless, like, he didn't care. But yeah, that's just bizarre. Tiffany with a goal there for Partick Thistle. McGregor was trying to stop it kind of at the end there, but yeah, 2 each. I remember that was Aston Villa and Leeds a few years ago in the Championship. I remember when that happened. Yeah, just bizarre. 2-2. McGregor, yeah. But anyway, Rangers with a kick-off now, though. Obviously, because Partick Thistle just scored. Now Raskin to Tavernier. Tavernier now to Tillman. Back to Raskin, now to Kamara. And now Kent. Davies back to Sands. Now to Tavernier. Now to Raskin. To Kamara. Now Tillman. Tillman here for Rangers here, driving forward with the ball into the box. And he's won a corner kick here for a side. And the Partick Thistle defender's gone down at the same time. Tillman's just so good on the ball. I think the referee might have given a goal kick there. Should be a corner kick. Yeah, and it will be a corner kick. Tillman not too happy though, still. Ball comes in from the corner, and it's saved there by the keeper. Ball comes in from the corner there. It fell to Davies. Davies headed it on, and the keeper made a bit of a fluff of it there. He did save it in the end, but people were claiming it's gone over the line. I think it might have actually. But will they check that? I'm not too sure. Ball comes in again from another corner here. Ball into the box. Now to Tavernier on the edge of the box here. Out to Kent on that right-hand side. Now to Barisic with another ball into the box here. Falls to Kemar Roof on the left-hand side here for Rangers. And now Kemar Roof here, driving into the centre of the park here. Gives it across to Kent. Now Ryan Kent to Tillman. Now out to Barisic. Barisic with a floating ball into the box, and it goes out of play for a goal kick to Partick Thistle. Now, people saying goal there in the chat, guys. Ignore that. It's not a goal. It looked like it might have gone over the line from the first initial corner, but I think the keeper kept it out. But we are approaching the last 13 minutes of this game, guys. Or the last 13 minutes of the 90, plus stoppage time, obviously. And it's still a draw at the moment, 2-2. But the keeper takes his goal kick. And that falls to Davies for Rangers. Now to Barisic. Barisic just clears that ball away here for Rangers. And Kolach will chase the loose ball. But it's headed away by Partick Thistle. And now falls to Tillman, who then gives it to Tavernier. Now Tav to Raskin. Now Raskin driving forward with the ball here, trying to feed it into Roof, but it was blocked there. And it comes back out to Tavernier now, to Tillman. Tillman with a nice pass forward there for Kolach. And Kolach here does win a corner for Rangers. But a nice pass from Tillman. Now Tavernier here from the corner. Ball comes into the box, and it's a terrible corner to be fair. But you have another chance to put a ball into the box, which he does. And that's cleared away again by Partick Thistle. And they have a chance to break on the counter-attack here now with Tiffany. Now Tiffany and Graham. Graham here now for Partick Thistle. Driving forward with the ball here. And it's blocked that pass though. And Raskin wins it back for Rangers. Good defensive work from the midfielder. But then again, it's only Partick Thistle, as I'll be reminded down below in the comment section. Kent here now with a shot from distance, and that goes over the bar. And that's a goal kick here to Partick Thistle. Roof is useless. Partick Thistle with a goal kick. And that comes straight to McGregor though for Rangers. Now Tavernier. Tavernier now to Raskin. Raskin across to Davies. Now back to Davies again. Now to Sands. A Rangers player is down here. I think it's Barisic is down on the floor, but the game will play on. Tavernier. Tillman. Now to Sands. Up to Kamara. Now to Barisic on the left-hand side. The ball into the box here. Almost finds Kolach, but it's defended there by Partick Thistle. And that comes back out to Tavernier. Now Tillman. And Tillman wants a corner kick here for Rangers now. And it will be a corner to Rangers quickly. 10 minutes left of the 90 minutes, guys. Barisic will take it. Ball comes in from the corner. Falls to Kolach at the back post there, but it's a poor header from him. And Kent will collect the loose ball for Rangers and give it back to Sands. Now to Raskin. Raskin up to Kamara. Just manages to keep it in, but he's fouled a Partick Thistle player in the process, and it'll be a free kick to Partick Thistle. Ignore the comments, guys, of people saying it's 3-2 to Partick Thistle. They haven't scored. I think it's all the Celtic fans. All the Celtic fans saying it. I hope. There's a lot of people saying 3-2. I'll check, but it is still 2-2, guys. Tillman here now on the edge of the box for Rangers. Gives it to Roof, but Roof with a poor touch though. Now Kamara here. Back to Sands. And now to Tavernier. Now to Tillman. Tillman trying to find Tavernier. But he kicks out of play instead, and that'll be a goal kick to Partick Thistle. This is poor, guys. This is poor. Maybe he should have just took that goal off Tillman. And now Partick Thistle with a goal kick. Long ball forward here. Trying to find their strikers. But Davies collects it instead for Rangers. And now Rangers in possession with the defenders. Don't worry, guys. The game will end 5-2. Don't worry. 5-2 Rangers is still my prediction. But for now, Partick Thistle do have possession with their keeper. Now Snedden here for Partick Thistle. Long ball forwards there, defended by Davies. And Kamara wins it back for Rangers here though. Now to Davies. Back to McGregor. Now to Tavernier on that right hand side. Tavernier now to Raskin. Raskin with a long ball forward here to Barisic on that left hand side. Good chance for Rangers here. Barisic reborns the box and it's headed away there by Partick Thistle. And it will be another corner kick to Rangers. And that'll be have to retaken. Barisic attempted to play it quickly, but there's another ball in play. So they retake the corner kick quickly. Now Barisic here for Rangers. With a ball from the corner. Falls to Sands and it's 3-2 to Rangers. And is that Sands? I think it is. Or was it Tillman? I think it was Tillman, but he's hurt his knee in the process here. And the fact that the players aren't really celebrating, to be honest with you. But I think that is 3-2, guys. It is 3-2. And I think it was Tillman with the goal there. It is Tillman again. No, it's not Tillman. That's Sands' goal, surely. It looked like Sands. Or it might be an own goal that bounced off Tillman's head, so it might be a Tillman goal, to be fair. I think it's an own goal. We'll say it's a Tillman goal. Yeah, it's an own goal, guys, but it is 3-2 to Rangers here. There's 4 minutes left of this 90, and that's a late blow for Partick Thistle. Not really getting too excited about it, because this game should have been dead and buried many minutes ago. So it's been a poor overall game from Rangers, but we can hold on to the win. That's ideal. Maybe get another. But yeah, really, it's not great overall, guys. I'm not going to get too excited about it. It's Partick Thistle, for God's sake. But yeah, a goal's a goal, innit? Yeah, I think it is an own goal, Graham, to be fair. I think it was the Partick Thistle defender. But Rangers are in possession again here now with Roof, and he just loses it though. Now Tiffany wins it back here for Partick Thistle. He's been probably their better player this game. From what I've seen, he's looked pretty decent. But Jack does look like he's coming on here, guys, for Rangers. I wonder who he'll be replacing. Maybe Raskin or Kamara, or maybe an attacker, a bit more defensive. But Partick Thistle do get a free kick here though. And that's cleared away though by Rangers this time. And now Rangers will clear away that danger for now. I think I completely missed the substitution, guys. And Morelos is on the park, by the way, guys. Morelos is on for Kolach. I didn't even see that substitution being made. But Jack looks like he's about to come on as well, though, for Rangers. And Partick Thistle do have possession currently, though, down that right-hand side here. And that pass is poor. And Partick Thistle will regain possession, though. On that left-hand side now. Been a bit of a scrappy game overall, though, to be honest with you guys. It's been a bit scrappy. Not been great. Put Tiffany here now for Partick Thistle. Now with a pass up the park here to McMillan, the ball into the box, and it's a terrible cross, and it goes out of play for a Rangers goal kick. And yeah, good defending from Rangers. Yeah, I think a lot of the Celtic fans have slowly left the chat now, guys, as Rangers are taking the lead and probably will win the game. So there's not as many Celtic fans in now. It's Kolak, not Kolach, clown. Sorry, Jason. But Raskin has come off the park here, though, guys, for Jack, and I think Raskin's been really, really good today. It's still 3-2. Yeah, it's still 3-2, guys. Ignore the 3-3 comments. And Rangers do get a goal kick, though. A long ball forward there. Finds Morelos. Morelos with a poor touch. And Partick Thistle will win back the ball, though, quickly. And pass it back to Holt. Now Holt up to McMillan. Good play there from Partick Thistle. Still in possession here. Pass up to Graham up top here. Now back to McMillan, the right back. Now the long ball forward here for the striker to chase, but it falls to McGregor instead. He then dives to the floor after holding the ball on his feet, just to waste a bit of time. Which is a bit embarrassing against Partick Thistle, I suppose. And there's 7 minutes of stoppage time, guys, as well. As we approach the 90, there's 7 minutes of stoppage time. So plenty of time to get those 4th and 5th goal for Rangers. Or maybe Partick Thistle could get an equalizer, who knows. 7 minutes, Jesus. Sounds about right, to be fair. How did you not see the Morelos sub? You can't miss him. I think it happened after the goal, to be fair. Probably reading the chat. Morelos here now to Kent. Now back to Tavernier. Now Tavernier to Tillman. Wasting time against Partick Thistle at home. Yeah. No, not a terrible performance from Rangers overall. We take a win. Jack here now to Tillman. Now to Kamara. Almost slipped there, but he's let the ball go on to Barisic instead. And Rangers do win a throw-in. But yeah, guys, as we approach the end of the game, if you can drop a like on the stream, it's massively appreciated. If we can get to 100 likes before the end of the game, that'd be awesome. And if you're new around here as well, subscribe. We upload daily Rangers content. Partick Thistle do get a throwing here. And they pass it back to Holt. And now Rangers win back possession there with Tillman. Now Tillman back to Tavernier. Now to Jack. Jack here now back to Sands. Sands with a long ball forward there, trying to find Morelos in the run. But Morelos doesn't really run. So Partick Thistle win back the ball. Now Thistle on that right hand side here with McMillan. Attempts a cross into the box there, but Barisic just blocked it. But that falls back to Tiffany. Now to Holt. Now Partick Thistle still maintaining possession for now. Gives it into McMillan on that right hand side here. A ball across the face of goal. And it's cleared away though by Sands. Now Partick Thistle again here, driving forward of the ball here to Tiffany. And Rangers do win it back though. And Reef with a poor clearance though. And it comes back out to that left hand side with Partick Thistle. And it goes out of play now for a Rangers throw-in. But yeah, I don't want to see a Partick Thistle goal now. It's a good ball as well into the area from that attack from Partick Thistle. Luckily, some Rangers defenders were awake. How long is added time? It was 7 minutes, mate. We've got another 3 minutes and 20 seconds left. And should be into the next round. I don't want to see... I don't know, Barisic hasn't been that good today. Again, really. Give Devine a go, mate. Devine was good. But Rangers wasting a bit of time here now from the throw-in. Tavernier eventually does take it and finds Morelos. Now Morelos to Kent. And Kent turns his back and passes it back to Kamara. Now Kamara here gives it into Barisic on that left-hand side here. With a ball into the box, trying to find Roof. Finds the Partick Thistle defender instead, and he hoofs it over for a corner kick to Rangers. This is a real confidence booster for the players. Always good to test yourself against big teams like Partick Thistle. Very true, very true. Partick Thistle. Rangers are stinking. It's just an off night, guys. Just an off night. It happens. I'm still winning here. We're still winning. It's fine. Morelos there getting a little telling off by the ref for wasting time. And Rangers win another throwing here. So guys, Rangers are wasting a lot of time here from these throw-ins at the moment. Kent here now to Kamara. Now Kent again, shoved in the back there. Sure, that's a free kick now. Referee says play on. Now Partick Thistle with the ball again. Maybe one last chance for Partick Thistle to get an equaliser and take it into extra time. But Kamara comes flying in and wins the ball back here for Rangers, and Holt will take the throw-in now. Morelos caught bringing pie on Park in the shorts. Tillman here now for Rangers. Takes a shot. Maybe, no. Dummies it. Tees up another shot for himself here. Tillman! Great run from Tillman and a good save from the keeper in the end. But Tillman's just brilliant on the ball. The way he just skips past players. I know it's only Partick Thistle, but still. Point still stands. The American is a very, very good player. And now McGregor here for Rangers. Hoofs out the park. And that should be the final kick of the game, is it, ref? Referee still keeping the game going. With Partick Thistle in possession here now with Mackenzie. Now Partick Thistle maybe one last chance. Ball comes into the area. Barisic heads it away. Now to Kamara. Kamara here to Kent. And that is the full-time whistle, guys. It ends 3-2 to Rangers. A lot of improvements still need to be made. In terms of as a team, really. You know, a win's a win, end of the day. Obviously into the next round of the Cup now, but it wasn't a great overall performance. But credit to Tillman and Raskin for me. They are my two standout players for Rangers. I thought they looked really good. I thought Davies was alright actually as well, to be fair. But yeah. Thank you for the support on the stream, guys. I'll be back next time for another live stream, or Dan might be back for the next game. But yeah, guys, thanks for all the support. I'll see you all next time. Take care. Peace.